What up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. First thing of the day, you know, not gonna lie. To be honest, I fell back asleep. I had woken up a lot earlier, and you know, now going back to sleep. And well, no, okay, my bad. No, I'm not going back to sleep. But well, I'm saying like I had woken up a little while ago, you know, earlier, and then I fell back asleep because I was very feeling that sleep well. You know how sometimes like you really worked the whole day and you know you really made some things happen or whatnot, and then like you get home and you just exhausted. That's how I felt last night, and I woke up feeling like that too. I was like still feeling like real good, like a real good sleep. You know how when we're real young children and like how you know our bodies, you know, are more nimble initially, you know what I mean, and how we feel more at ease with just laying in the bed or this or that. That's how I felt today, to be honest, you know, and I guess that's a good sign that my body is recovering and healing, you know, but yeah. Feel back to sleep, not gonna lie, I was overthinking a little bit, not too much, you know, but I have much confirmation from the universe that, you know, they stay on the right path. You know, I'm connecting with some new people, you know, and they really helping bring out the best of me, literally, you know, like I'm realizing that I'm a salesman, you know, I'm good at I have an entrepreneurial spirit and you know, that's cool as well as, you know, I have intelligence. I'm intelligent, you know, I'm smart and you know, I have a good, deep connection, you know, with myself and then like with others that resonate well with it. You know, it really captivates and grasps their their heart, you know, their spirit, you know, and also, you know, I'm just a deep guy, very chill, very authentic, and truly an old soul, you know, truly different, truly an old soul, truly standing out, you know, truly carrying myself very maturely and just very grounded, very attentive, very alert, you know, based, you know what I mean? So shout out to the homie, you know, uplifting my spirits for real, cause sometimes like we're just recording videos or we're going through our life and maybe things aren't all right or whatever, and you know our spirits are a little down or something, or we're getting impatient or this or that, we're overthinking, we just want things to happen right now, you know what I mean? Because whatever, you know what I'm saying? But like, here we go back to patience, you know. I guess that's a big virtue for us to have is patience, because you know, ain't nothing else moving. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got to be patient about stuff and allow things to flow. You know, because I was with the homie, you know, and I was late at night, and then you know, there's no cars. Finally, this and that. You know, the night has come to a chilling, you know, halt. And guess what? Now it's a new day. All these planetarians are out here driving around, you know, working. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of the life. It's just sometimes, to be honest, like I'm really sensitive, and you know, I am very aware of the surroundings I'm in. So, big city crowds, like all of the cars, all these workers here in the apartment, all the people are just going around, and it's like a big circus, honestly, for real. Cause I'd be like, man, people just need to chill out. People just need to chill out. Y'all know you don't want to be going to no work to a job, like for real. Yeah, I know. Yeah, all know that we would much rather just be chilling, And some people gonna be like, "Oh, well, of course you be chilling, but what about making money? What about responsibility? This and that." Man, imagine if we just got rid of the whole money thing for the whole world, and we just were real people and just grew our own fruits and vegetables, and kept the peace. I don't know how they'll work or when it'll work, but it will work for real, because people get tired of clocking into jobs. I see it in their faces. Like, these people tired. All kinds of people, black, white, Mexican, Asian, you name it. They don't want to be there all day. And if they say they do, they still know that they have freedom on the other side that they can enjoy, as opposed to that. That's all I'm saying. And that's how I see it, because, like, you know, I just like to be free. I desire to be free, and, to be connected. Free and connected, if that makes any sense. Like, I get what's up, you know what I mean? I get what's up. I understand. It's a long run, but also at the same time, I still desire to be in my own zone and, like, generate our own, you know, stuff, our own content and whatnot, our own services, and still to, be compensated, still be able to get through life, all of that. So, one step at a time, you know what I mean? One step at a time, to be honest. Life is kind of funny in a way. Sometimes there's some things I don't even know how to explain, but I don't know. I'm just really surrendering to it, to be real with y'all. I hear some universal signs that, you know, of compliments, you know what I'm saying, of gratitude, of, upliftment. So I'm going to have that as, support, and, still keep a steady head about above my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep a steady head on my shoulders, not let it get to me, not be cocky or anything, but just, to be confident with that knowledge within myself, and that it's helping and impacting other people, literally, in real life, people I'm just now meeting, and then just believing in myself, and just letting things happen how they're supposed to happen, you know? 'Cause I don't know everything, but I do know that, like, whenever I start getting way too deep trying to research and read all this stuff and overthink about it and search for all this stuff, like, my mind be all over the place. I truly gotta, put some, you know, create some time for that or whatever. When I'm really just, you know, manifesting, getting some things done. So I still do. It's just like, the amount of time that we gotta overthink and just scroll and ruminate and whatnot, like that has to stop. It has to minimize, to be honest, because, you know, it's not serving us. You know what I mean? Some of us, some people, go their whole life like that with a real small, like a real small type of perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like very small, very linear, very closed off, boring type of vibe. And then some of us, like, we're really having a lot of amazing ideas and, visions and blueprints. So, of course. So, of course, we're going to share them and act upon them as well, because I I'm desiring to really build up some wellness centers, like, and to be supported with it as well, like for real, like, the community, the support from the community, here and there, like it's amazing. There's some people that we connect with that really that bring out the best of us, and you know sometimes it's kind of trippy because I'd be like, wait, is this real life? What am I doing? For real. But at the same time, like, I'm just trusting my heart, following my heart, because, some of these things don't happen, by accident or whatever, So I'm just going for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what good is it's either you constantly just gonna worry about stuff and overthink it, or just surrender to it and realize that you're very purposeful, purpose driven, and that, you can really make a big impact, just keep going forward. And that's kind of what I'm realizing, because being a vegan, like, it transforms you to really just being real present or whatever. And I don't know, I know except for me, I guess it impacts people in different ways. There's all types of different types of people. Some people, have a whole different auras being a vegan or plant-based or whatever. Different energies, different life paths, all that stuff is a different story. But I know it's with my own self, you know, helped me just to really to simplify things and focus on what really matters, and having that depth, being a deep guy, just sitting like that, like it honestly helped me prevent from just jumping out and selling out, in the crowd or whatever, or dying, being around stuff that doesn't serve me, you know what I mean? Because veganism teaches us peace and acceptance and love and obviously health, so that's what I realized, because, you know, I'm different, so I'm looking to continue making a difference, and connecting some dots for why I connect with some people, you know, in contrast to other people. And I don't know, like, of course, I don't have it all figured out. I have a lot of questions that go on for days, you know what I mean? Like, all the questions I have can cover many streets, you know, but I mean, intuitively, I do have a feeling for some stuff, and that some stuff will work out, you know what I mean? It's just, I guess, trusting the timing of certain things or whatever, because I get it, we all got stuff to do. We all got stuff to do, it's a bunch of things to do all the time, but I know it's me at least slowing down and like really getting my health right. That's one thing I'm truly grateful for, because it's like I'm not stressed out and I'm still alive. I'm just having to figure out what's the next move, the next moves for certain things, because I'm not settling. You know what I'm saying? I'm not settling at all, and I'm still free. I'm free for life. So that's the biggest point. I'm free for life. I'm at peace for life, and I'm loved for life. I'm just cultivating all these, reminding myself every day, and strengthening and building it every day. So that's that, because, looking at with the long term, putting things in perspective, this and that, it really helps remind us to, not just give up and throw in the towel and, resort to our old ways, whatever. Like, just to really rise above and truly mean it. That's what I'm doing. It's been a continual process. Some good days, sometimes there's a slip up, or sometimes a little, you know, mayhem and chaos going on in the world, going on in the life, a little overwhelmingness. But I'm learning that so long as I continue to keep the ball rolling, you know, I'm seeing some things, you know, grow into fruition. Stepping into the unknown is an adventure, definitely. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, one step at a time, one step at a time. I'm just grateful though, for real people. I'm real grateful for real people. I'm grateful for people who, love investing in me. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, of course, we invest in ourselves, but like those people that invest in us, maybe when we don't believe in ourselves that much, when we're doubting ourselves so much, but deep down, we know we're like, wow, I desire to be like that. I desire to impact and inspire a lot of people. I desire for the big stage. Not saying we got to be an entertainer or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Like, to connect with the good amount of people, an audience, a mature, you know, dope audience of inspiration and motivation and health and whatnot. So that's what's been playing in my head, and it's just been like, hey, keep going, keep healing your mind, your soul, and whatnot, and it will guide you and direct you. Because I really do desire that love. It's just, the process of establishing ourselves, and then, life circumstances. It's like we gotta make time for certain things, and like, I just gotta trust my heart, follow my heart, because I kind of see where some of this can go. You know what I mean? Like, we could give love, receive love, and I guess understand love a little bit more to really be functioning in this world. You know what I mean? Like, especially with social media now, it's people can type and talk all day, every day. People can do all this stuff, but like searching on these different apps and all this stuff, and it really gets people in that mindset. And at the same time, we still have real life, and that's the most amazing connection, but like, I'm being able to learn how to operate and use it as a tool, not where I'm getting distracted anymore, because there's a lot of distractions out there, literally all on Facebook, just random scammers and random people hiding behind screens, desiring certain things or whatever, and it's a distraction. So just being mindful of that, and just being myself, and probably gonna be able to interact with those other people once they see that, hey, I mean business and I'm for real about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just moving forward with the life, to be real with y'all. I'm just moving forward with the life. I'm literally on the pursuit of happiness and love within myself, to experience it, and understanding and peace as well. You know what I mean? Because I love the vision of having a twin flame, a wife, all that stuff. to just live life a long time with them. Because I recently met, a client, and he's celebrating 60 years of marriage. 60, 60, 60 years of marriage. And like, his older brother, and like, he's still looking young, and that's an admirable goal that I can achieve and realize that it is possible. His wife even said it. So we'll have to see how that goes. Just, I really am having to continue to slow down so I can speed up, and really just calm down and move into this graceful pace to move throughout this world, this life, for the long run, the long term. So that's that. It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. Have an amazing day.